Hey guys, it's Christy Weeks, your instructor. Welcome to English 325, which is technical writing online. I'm gonna give you an overview of the course and how it's laid out and some tips and tricks that will hopefully help you be more successful. First of all, some of you may or may not know, this is an extremely fast-paced course. This is a 7.5-week course. We don't acknowledge holidays. We work all the way through weekends. So we take advantage of every day that we have. You're going to have a lot of information thrown at you very quickly. So I urge you to start early. I open the course early. Get your readings done at the beginning of the week so that your assignments can be done successfully. There is it's even in the first week you'll have 3 assignments. So we start fast and we end fast. So it is a tough course to get through, but I've had many students tell me that this is the one course that they've taken that they found the most useful for their real world careers. I mean, the stuff you're going to be learning in here is stuff you will be able to carry into whatever occupation that you choose, because you're learning how to communicate, you're learning how to be persuasive, you're learning how to document and research and write and design and present. These are just unbelievably important skills, and I'm super excited as a tech writer and as a person who works in the real world as well as in academia. I know that there's a huge need for students for new employees, for students like you, to be more skilled in these areas. My first point to suggest is just to read all the course information. I've tried to lay it out as clearly as I possibly can. Make sure that you have continuous access to a reliable computer and internet source, and always have a backup plan if that reliable source doesn't work, as we know, because technology problems are not an excuse for not turning in your assignments on time. You do need the textbook immediately, like yesterday. You need it. We start off, I think we have 3 or 4 chapters in the first week that you have to read. It is our main resource. Do not, just like in the real world, deadlines are firm in here. I do not allow for extensions at all. All due dates are set in stone. If you're a day late, I'm sorry, I don't accept it. The only reason that I will accept something late is if you have a documented illness, and that would cover the time that the assignment is due. So how I have set this course up, it's a week-by-week course. Each week we'll have a different forum, a different assignment. So usually have about at least 1 forum and 2 to 3 assignments per week. The first 3 weeks are set the groundwork. This is where you'll learn your skill set. This is where we'll learn some design techniques, learn some writing techniques, learn all the techniques that you're going to need to be successful in the last half of the class. The discussion forums are very important. This is where the learning goes on. This is where the teaching goes on. I engage you guys in critical thinking activities that help you reflect on the materials that you've read, and hopefully to process them more fully and understand them more completely. And so the forums are extremely important, and I don't see them as just a place for you to regurgitate the readings. It's a place for you to show that you can really apply the readings. In week 4, we will start the big research project. It's called the feasibility study. There are several documents related to the feasibility study, but the last half of the class, that's all you will be doing, is this one research project. You'll write, I mean, it could be, I don't want to scare you guys, but some of these reports are up to 20 pages long, and there is a professionally designed audio-based PowerPoint assignment that will go along with the feasibility study, and you will also write a proposal. So there's like 3 assignments related to the feasibility study around the same topic. So in week 3, you'll choose your topic, and in week 4, you'll actually start doing your writing and your research. So I do give it to you in stages, so it's not all at one time. And I can't emphasize enough to you guys how important it is to take advantage of the resources that are given to you in this classroom. The main one, of course, being me. I have an online office, and that's where I want you to post all of your questions so that everyone can have access to the answers. I respond extremely quickly to items that are posted there. There are no stupid questions. I encourage you to question. I mean, this is your only place to really talk to me. Although I am going to hold some virtual office hours. So that'll be a chance for you to chat one-on-one with me if any questions come up through the week. I also do have some set office hours, but I would encourage you to make an appointment before you come to ensure that I'm here, because I do have a full-time job on campus where it takes me away from my office some. This is a tough course, but if you use your resources, you read your material, you engage in the forums, I think that you'll be highly successful. I have a high rate of A's in here. Students work hard, and they learn the material, and they can apply the material, which is really the most important thing to me. I often see students come in that don't have a good grasp of communication skills at all, and they leave here being able to research professionally, write professionally, and design professionally. So it's really, those are the things that I focus on, is just research skills, writing skills, design skills, and just professional communication in how you collaborate with your peers and with me. So I look forward to teaching you guys this semester. I'm always available, so reach out to me when you need me. Thanks. Bye.